Hey guys, this is my first video. I'm Miami and this is my world. Welcome to Miami's world. Today we're going to be ranking all the Hackney stations. There's 12 in total, so keep in mind these are just my opinions. It doesn't matter if the station you like is lower or higher, it's just up to you. Without further ado, let's go. In last place is Clapton. Clapton is just an okay station. It's basically, I don't go there a lot because I go to a far better station, but as it is, it's just an okay station. Next is Rectory Road. I don't mind Rectory Road that much. It has the same faults as Clapton, but it's just, as well. In the next spot, we actually get to the first and only Hackney Underground station, Manor House. Manor House is basically a really good station, a really good station. It's just that some things that are holding it back are like the others, but its layout isn't boring, and when you go out, it's actually really fun. Wait, no, not fun. Actually really nice to look at. Next, kicking off the top 10 is London Fields. I don't go London Fields that much, but whenever I do, it's just that its low ranking is because of one thing. That the wall on platform 1 is basically a guaranteed death trap, because if you lean on it and fall down, you'll definitely go die by the train from the Stamford route. Other than that, it's just the same qualities as the station. Next stop is Cambridge Heath. I know, Cambridge Heath, not near the top. How insane is that? Well, it's my list, my rules, so I do whatever I want with the list. Anyways, Cambridge Heath has the same problems as London Fields and the other stations, but what makes it better is that it's kind of bigger and it's at least has a better wall and not a guaranteed death trap. So that's why it gets a higher ranking. In next place is Homerton. Yes, many people like Homerton, but for me, I go there a lot, but Homerton is the first step-free station of the list, and it's only one of two, which I don't mind of it. But out of the two step-free stations, it's just alright. Don't get me wrong, I still like the station, but out of the step-free stations, it's definitely the weakest. Next up is Hackney Wick. Hackney Wick is massive. I mean really massive at the top. It tells when the bus is there. The platforms are long. It's step-free, and there's two platforms which are not guaranteed death traps, and it's nice to look at, but it only has lifts, it only has stairs. It's basically just an upgrade of an old station that not many people go to, but it's still a really good station. Next up is Dalston Kingsland in the top 5. Yes, I put Dalston Kingsland in the top 5 simply because of one reason. Of the gems that you can see Matalan outside. Go to the market, which is right near, and the platform's very long and it's very big and it's nice to look at. And you can walk to the next station that is on the list. Outside the top 3 is Stamford Hill. I tricked you. Stamford Hill, I don't go there much, but I have a soft side for it. Stamford Hill is basically just a really good station overall, and it's nice to look at, it's very big, and the layout isn't boring, so that's a plus. Outside the top 3 is Stoke Newington. I forgot to talk about Stoke Newington anyway, but, well, it's the same as Stamford Hill. I was going to do a tie for it, but Stoke Newington just has the upper hand because the outside looks like a cube or a square. Now, really in the top 3 is Dalston Junction. It's the only Hackney station to have a term as terminated and as platform 2 and 3. And guess what? It's step 3, it's very massive, the bus station is really good and nice to look at. Other than that, it's just a really good station. Getting the silver medal, yes, silver is Hackney Central. I know. Write your angry comments down in the comment section below, but anyway, as I was saying, Hackney Central is basically just a really good station overall, but what drags it down to second place is that it doesn't have much qualities as my number 1 spot. But let's just talk about the positive. The positive of Hackney Central is that it has the most amount of entrances in a Hackney station. The walkway is step 3 if you're on platform 2. And guess what? The gap is not that bad, it's nice to look at, and it's very massive. And getting the gold medal, you already guessed it, is Hackney Downs. What makes Hackney Downs get the gold medal is because it has the same qualities except for being step 3 of Hackney Central, and what gives it the gold is that it's the only Hackney station besides Dalston Junction is to have an interchange. Yes, you heard that right, with Greater Anglia and Stamford Express. That's why it gets the gold medal. It's nice to look at, it's big, and Stamford and the interchanges give more routes to go to. Anyways, that's my ranking. Share your ranking in the comment section below. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And now, cheerio, folks. Oh, you guys are still here. What a coincidence. But let me tell the time about this video sponsor, Thousand Air, my dad's business. Thousand Air gives good clothes, all sizes, all colours. It's basically a really good fashion line for all your clothing needs. There's Thousand Air Kids, Thousand Air Sports, and Thousand Air Elite. Basically, we do anything that you custom. And there's a website coming soon, so be sure to check that out. I'll post a link when the website gets made in the description. Anyhow, cheerio, folks.